Hi, this is Steve with Multisport Mojo. I'm joined today by Kel, who's an exercise science graduate from Arizona State University, worked with the football team in the athletic department. Guy knows his stuff. We're talking about dynamic stretches for swimming, particularly on your upper body. I know as a triathlete, as I get into the pool, I'm doing some upper body stretches, both static and dynamic. We want to focus on a couple dynamic stretches that we can do before we get in the pool. Hey, Kel, just briefly, can you tell us the difference again between static and dynamic stretches?
Static, you're holding your stretch for 15 to 30 seconds.
Okay, so it would be like holding something in one spot, right?
And then dynamic, you're doing whatever dynamic stretch will be moving back and forth or for the same time.
Okay.
So you're not standing, you're not holding it for...
Okay. Do they have a different result? Is there a reason why you do static and dynamic?
Static is mostly a stretch. The dynamic is a stretch with the kind of helping the joint get a little more mobilized and warmed up for the activity that you're doing.
So I want to do static before, dynamic before a swim workout and static after a swim workout?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dynamic before, static after, remember that. Okay, let's do a couple dynamic stretches for swimmers before you jump in the water.
So the first one I would do would be just arm swings. And you can do this fast or slow, whatever's more comfortable.
You do both directions?
Yeah, both directions. I think if you get used to it, try to go a little faster, try to get the muscle warmed up.
And then switch arms?
Yep, both sides.
How many do I want to do on each arm?
I mean, 10, 15 on each side.
Okay. Where would I feel it? Where should I feel it?
You'll feel it all here in the shoulder joint.
Yeah.
All the muscles around it. You should feel it here in the upper back muscle right here, that big muscle in the back.
Right.
You'll feel it kind of all the way up here on the side.
I want to do 2 or 3 sets of these, 10 or 15 each.
Yep.
Okay. 10 like forward, 10, or 10 forward, 10 backwards.
Yep.
Great. All right, give us one more dynamic stretch we can do before we get in the water.
And then another one would be just kind of laterally moving your arms and twisting your back. You can call this arm swings. So just kind of coming back here, you want to get a little bit of a bend in your torso. Don't be stiff with this. You want to try to get mobility. All of this is about mobility.
Should I almost be a little bouncy when I do it? So
you don't have to, but it's just mostly up here. So you can, if you feel like you're twisting too much, spreading your feet out a little bit will help with not twisting as much. But
do I want to go back and forth, like I said, or do I want to stay on one side and bounce it back? You know, maybe
I would start out going back and forth, and then once you get comfortable, then you can just do one side, and then switch to the other side.
Great.
Yeah, do that 10 times on each side.
So I do those 2 dynamic stretches before I get in the pool for a swim workout or before race day, and I should be in good shape.
Yep.
Great. Hey, I want to thank you for joining us today. I hope you like this and all of the videos on our YouTube channel. Continue to watch them on Multisport Mojo. I'd encourage you to like us on Facebook at Multisport Mojo. Follow us on Twitter at Multisport Mojo. And go to our websites at trygearguru.com, swimgearguru.com, rungearguru.com, and bikegearguru.com for content, insights, ton of gear, ton of great prices, everything Multisport. I want to thank you for joining us. Keep watching these videos. Thanks.